Hello everyone and welcome to a new loot video. This time I managed to get 3,000 Abyssal demon kills, and I did do all these on Slayer because while I was on Slayer task, because I did want to have the chance of getting an Abyssal orb and Abyssal one, so I couldn't just like bang it out real quick. And I didn't just cancel all my tasks until I got it, because I just think that's a waste. Plus, it could give me a chance to work on other things too. So, right here in the background, you're just going to be seeing me kill it. And I did take a gem bag because they do drop a lot of rubies, diamonds, and dragon stones. So, yeah, and I did bank all the ashes. That's kind of a waste now because of how cheap they are. But they used to be like 3.5k, 3k, and they're decent. So, if they ever go up to that price again, do pick them up because it's pretty good money. I think it's still alright money. We'll see. I haven't checked it out yet, but from the loot I've got so far, I think it's gonna be pretty good. And it did take me 12 hours to do this. I wasn't going hardcore like with magic or dark light or anything, which I was getting 250 kills per hour just with my dual Drygors. And I was just using a extreme brawler's potion, not like prayer and everything, because I just don't want to need to take prayer pots. So yeah, it could be quicker, but I kind of chose to slack it. Plus 250 an hour, I think is pretty good. Anyway, but yeah, I did get some drops, so we'll go in the clips right now. So right here, I did just get an Abyssal head. It wasn't anything cool, but it's an Abyssal head. And then I think I did manage to get another. Yeah, I got 2 Abyssal heads from this. So those aren't like worth anything. I think you can probably elk them. But I'm going to put one in my house. And then right there I got an Abyssal wand. At the time I think it was like 600 some K. Let's see. Oh no, 467K. And then I did get a whip. So that was pretty cool. There is more drops to come. But I think I got 2 whips, 2 heads, and then I think 2 wands as well. No orb. I did get some brawling cooking gloves, which was just pretty cool. So I just added that into the drops. And then I did get another whip. Yep, that's right. And then my last drop should be another Abyssal wand. So it's 2, 2, 2. Yep. And right there, look at that beast, Abyssal demon. What does it say? Monstrous. Nice. But yeah, guys, that's it for the drops. I didn't manage to get an orb. Sadly, I wanted all the drops. But 2 wands is still pretty decent. But enough about killing them. You guys want to see the loot. So I'll show you the loot. Okay, guys, so here is the loot. And the first thing I want to put your attention towards is the 4.45 mil. The reason why it's that much, it's not only from the Abyssal Demons. I did pick up a Slayer contract every time I got a Slayer task. So a lot of the money, well, I'd say about half or a little more than half, not quite sure, but you do get a bunch of money from the Slayer contract. So I do recommend just picking one up before doing your, plus it's free money. Who doesn't want that extra money? But yes, they do drop a bunch of rune items, chain bodies, plate bodies, a lot of rune daggers, and then 337 rubies. So in 1,000 you'll average about 100 rubies. So I guess it's not as much as I thought, but it's still pretty good. And then 135 rune ore, addy ore, 1k magic logs. You can see the 2 whips, the 2 Abyssal wands. I didn't bring out the brawlers because that you can't trade that, or the Abyssal heads. So that's why they're not in here. But I did get a lot of rare table drops like the sharks, the rune arrowheads, a lot of gold. I don't know if that might just be like in their normal drops, because I did get quite a bit of gold. And then some lobsters, molten glass, teak planks, a lot of flax. So let's see what the price check is. This took me 12 hours, so I'm hoping at least this better be at least 10 mil, at least 13. So including the 4.5 mil, we'll just calculate it up to 18 mil for the price check. Now I do have the charms in the bank, and I'll take it after I sell everything. So yep, let's just say 18 mil and see how much we do get back after I'm done selling with it. Hold up, my bad, I did forget one major item, and that was the 3,000 Infernal Ashes. So I didn't sell everything yet, but we are at 13 mil. So we're gonna do another little price check just to see how much the Infernal earned. So that's for 18 mil, that's 21 mil, so that is good. Now I'll sell them. I just didn't want you guys to think, you know, that I just bought them, but I did get them. You can see like my history. But yeah, I did pick them up. I can't believe I forgot that. But that's how I kept counting too, because each Abyssal Demon does drop an ash. So if you're wondering how I kept count, that is how I did. Guys, I want to show you this. Watch. The rubies are 2.3k and they won't sell, so I put them in for 1,450 each. And they're still not selling, so that's going to be a little bit hurting, so I'm gonna just put them for 1k because I'm impatient. And they sold for a little over 1k. I don't know why they're dropping so much, but yes, here is the charms: 284, 146, 926 crimsons, and 30 blues. 4 out of 3,000, that's not very good. The crimsons, it's probably 1 in every 3, so 33% chance. But let's take out the money. So let's do some quick calculations. 22 mil. Just give me a second to do my calculator real quick. Okay, so approximately I was getting 1.85 mil per hour. So, and that was picking up all the ashes. So if you don't pick up the ashes, I'd still probably say they're like a solid 1.4, 1.5 mil an hour. So really, I wouldn't recommend picking up the ashes. It just wastes the time. So you probably do end up making more money if you do kill them quicker. So, oh my gosh. So, yeah, don't pick up the ashes. Just use like a attuned ectoplasmator or Infernal urns, and that's what I recommend. You know, don't pick them up. It's a waste. So that is all for this loot video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be doing more loot videos to come. So until the next one. Oh yep, we still got to go in that page. Nah, I won't do it this time. So until next time, I'm out.